let's sort out the issue of representation. How many people filed instructions with you? Because
let me handle that one. It's okay, let me handle. Honorable Chairman, and can I speak? Can I speak? Raphael, what's your problem?
They have asked the register not to give a hearing.
I'm requesting to speak. I'm not imposing on myself. No, have you suddenly become a court of affairs?
we want an answer from you.
Mr. Chairman, I request we respect the rules regulating court processes. When an advocate is instructed, they have a right of audience. Each of us here were instructed to represent the accused persons. So even if all the 40 were to speak, they breach no law. So I kindly and humbly request the judge advocate to hold the fire.
No, the issue is we want to know who filed the practice certificate with the registrar.
But the thing is, we have put the names on record. We want those who are supposed to have audience.
We want the practice certificate of whoever advocate appearing here, and it is done in the civil court.
Order, please. Honorable Alukwago, I wanted to talk about that in my small communication here. When you talked of sitting arrangement, from what the registrar has, he told us 10 people who have fulfilled the requirement. And that's why the arrangement is like that. We expected 10 people, and those who have not fulfilled to be in the seats held there. Why? First of all, Councillor Babu, you are self. You did what you are supposed to do. Others did not do it. Now, what is that? How? Why is it like that? Why is it like that? So Judge Advocate was asking the registrar to update the code. How many people or who are they who fulfill the requirements? Can you please tell us that?
In prayer, in arrest of that ruling of the Registrar General's thing, reading of the list, because there is a constitutional matter now at play, the right to a fair hearing. The last time I checked, Uganda was being governed by a constitution. In section 2 of that article 2 of that constitution, it was binding on all authorities, all persons, including the judge advocate, including this court, every member, and it is to the effect of that constitution that the right to a fair hearing is sacrosanct. That right to a fair hearing includes the accused persons, in this case our clients, choosing their lawyers, the number of the lawyers, and even now as we speak they can add on the number of lawyers. It is not the province of any court in any land, not even the Supreme Court can tell the accused.
Council Chiza, we are not limiting anybody. We are just talking about the procedure.
I am trying to say that that procedure, to the extent that it tries to stop Besigye from hiring a new lawyer right now and submitting it before you, is null and void. And the solution to such a null and void notices is in several provisions of the Constitution. There is 127.274 and another is 1.1262. The 1.262 says that substantive justice, and there is no justice more substantive than the right of the lawyer, the right of an accused to choose their lawyer. And that right, when I say it is sacrosanct, I mean it cannot be modified by anyone, not even the President of the Republic of Uganda can modify the right to a fair hearing. Right now, even as we are speaking, we can substitute counsel. As we speak, we can get a new counsel. So the idea of 48-hour notice, we reject it as null and void. Family, we are not. The fact that me and Rukwabo brought a notice does not mean that we are amending the constitution of the Uganda. That was a bonus, and since the accused have since added on the lawyers, and no one can tell the accused which lawyers to appear today. That's why we are unable to proceed without our colleagues.
Mr. Chairman, if I can proceed. Maybe if the issue before this tribunal is about whether one qualifies to be an advocate and to have audience before you, it should be clear, and I have my practicing certificate with me here. I can provide it to this court. Two, I raised on an issue that is very clear. Under the Constitution, the formation of the UPDF, and Article 208, I will go to 2, that the Uganda People's Defense Forces shall be non-partisan, national in character, patriotic, professional, disciplined, productive, and subordinate to the civilian authority as established under this Constitution. We form part of the civilians, Mr. Chairman of the Tribunal. 2, Clause 3 is that members of the Uganda People's Defense Forces shall be citizens of Uganda and of good character. Mr. Chairman and your tribunal, the character depicted by the members at your entrance there is not of good character. Secondly, I can see you have your name tags on your uniforms.
I think
these people.
those issues, I don't think that's why we are here. First of all, we are sorting out the issue of advocates.
Yes,
Honorable Kwago said people are standing. You are going taking us astray.
Advocate Judge, let me address my issue, then you can respond.
No, because of that issue, the one
this is a very sensitive issue.
Councillor has talked about it.
With all due respect, my issue is a different issue. It's about identification of the people that you put at the center as we enter. You can't know who manhandled me, who battered me, and you should act as good examples to the rest of the people. You are people with superior powers to guide the professionalism and conduct of the people. Why can't that be so that we know who is addressing us and at what time by putting on their name tags on their name? Thank you.
Council, you have heard about the conduct, and I have heard from your side. I will interact with those people at the gate who are manning the security. I believe that one will be solved.
Trustee, you have said you have your PC. I don't think anybody is going to put on a suit and a tie and come here and serve a lawyer. So we are going to prove that by a PC. If you don't have a PC filed with the registrar, we shall not recognize you in this court.
Mr. Chairman, we take exception. Yes. Lawyers